hanging on last night in a very close game, as Russell Westbrook added in 26 points, 5 assists, Beasley with 20 points, 3 assists, Turner with 15 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and Smalljack totaled up 10 points in the first half. Not really much else in the second half, but it was Nick Young, Tyler Ulis, and a lot of other guys that really chipped in and helped pull the big win, including in overtime, as the Cannons beat the Jump 89-86 with Beasley with an absolutely fantastic block at the end of the game to force to decide the game. Ben Simmons with 25 points, Morris with 14. Yeah, Simmons with 25 points, 9 assists in the game. And then Morris with 14, Porter Jr. with 12, Zeller with 12, and Jackson Jr. with 8, and Robinson with 8 points, 7 rebounds in the game. Really wasn't too much of a factor in the block shot area, but that's what we're hoping for tonight, is that we continue the trend here. The Jump will take on the Cannons once again. Point, Alan Crabb at shooting guard, Ben Simmons at small forward, Jared Jackson Jr. power forward, and Mitchell Robinson in the middle against Miles Turner. So this should be a most interesting game here tonight. The Jump going for the series clincher, and Baltimore hoping to force game number. They're hoping to force game number. Game 5, which will be back in Jacksonville. So Jacksonville is 7th seed, trying to stave off the 8th seed. They're trying to stave off the 8th seed team here. So we certainly hope that they can do it. So as you can see, the lineups for tonight. Now this should be most interesting game here tonight. So once again, hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, and hopefully we don't have any of the issues we had last night. So welcome back to the Cannon Court here in Baltimore, Maryland. Here we have, and before we get going, let's go. Actually, I'm just going to leave things like they are. Let's see, everything else is pretty much like I need to. As Turner gets the tip off going, and away we roll. So Crabb with Clarkson on him, Russell Westbrook for 3, and it's 3-0 right off the bat. So Monte Morris, as there goes Simmons. Oh, nice defense there for Baltimore. And Westbrook with Monte Morris on him, as that was perfectly challenged by Crabb. So good screen here, as he's still, and again, I tell you, Turner, he's coming to play tonight. Hey, Micah Lady, how's it going? As, Westbrook just getting past Simmons on that drive, and it's 5-0. And a little bit of a little shove there by Jordan Clarkson will pick up his first foul. No, perfect guy to foul, because Simmons at the free throw line, absolutely horrendous, as he'll miss both. Like I said, if you need to foul somebody, Simmons will be the guy to do it. And there is another shot. Oh, a lot of rain today, huh? Oh my goodness. Just don't send it my way. I have had enough. And there's a nice slam dunk for Ben Simmons as the break looks like might be starting to kind of get going for the jump here. 7-2 lead for Baltimore early in this game. Baltimore wins, they force. Oh my goodness, Westbrook. Oh, I called it. And Morris, oh, what a pretty drive there, 9-4. So he's averaging 12 points a game, 2 rebounds, and 7 assists during the playoffs. Monte Morris is. And right now, nope. And this is what they like to do. They like to break and run. And Simmons, oh, nice slam there, 9-6, and here comes the jump. So as they are just Westbrook, oh, nice block there. Nice recovery, but oh, Jackson could not handle the pass, and the Cannons trying to retaliate right back, and they can't do it as the ball goes out of bounds. Just a little bit too much gas on that pass. So right now, Jackson Jr. and Morris, oh, he is fouled by Smalljack. So it is a foul, his first for the Cannons. They hold a 3-point lead right now. Jacksonville Jump would love to close this game out tonight and rest up for the Cyclones and Jacks series. See whoever wins that game. Whoever wins that series it is going to be most interesting. Nice steal here. This is what they like to do here. And now the Jump tie it up. Hey Ryan, how's it going? So 9-all. And right now, I tell you, Turner trying to power move past Mitchell Robinson did not quite work out for him. And now the turnaround. He had a man in front of him. He had a man in front of him. He just decided to take the shot, go ahead and slam, take the slam himself. There's the first timeout of the ball game. Baltimore Cannons. And Jacksonville at one point down 5-0. Made a nice rally, and then it became 9-4, and that they made a nice rally to cut it to, made a nice cut and took the 2-point lead. So Jacksonville and Baltimore in this game. Alright, so timeout is over, and here comes the Cannons down by 2 points. So the biggest thing for the Jump is to keep their important guys off of keep them out of foul trouble. And oh my goodness, Jaren Jackson Jr. could not finish the dunk on the alley-oop, and there's the first foul against Alan Crabb, his first, and that will send, I believe, Nick Young. Now, Malik Beasley, he was one of the better free throw shooters. Of course, the rarity of Russell Westbrook scoring that perfect 4 for 4 last night to keep the team alive. So Roberson, so Porter Jr. coming off the bench in this game, as Jacksonville took a little bit too long their first shot clock, as Baltimore kind of made it a little tough for them to they made it just a tad bit tough here, and right down Main Street, and the Cannons up by 2 points. As Ben Simmons trying to take it against Poirier. That was a switch. Porter Jr. Oh, goaltending against Noah Vonleh, and he'll still be scored 2 points. As Zeller shooting the ball there, trying to force the hopefully the guys to get the offensive rebound, and right now Jacksonville are going to have to call a timeout. They're down 17-11, going on a little bit of a dry spell here early in this game. All right. Alright, so here goes the jump. And there goes Simmons once again. I tell you, he is silky smooth with his dribbling. And if he would be better at his free throws, then no doubt he would be a much forced and nice. So Vonleh with the turnaround. And Derek Jones Jr. with the rebound there, and Vonleh trying to get the quick steal, see if he could force a turnover, but ends up getting his first foul of the game. So Okafor no good there. Vonleh with the rebound again. On ahead to Porter Jr. inside, and there's a foul against Jahlil Okafor, his first. And there's the first shot to go in. So 17-14. And 2 for 2. So 17-15. Baltimore still with a 2-point lead. As no good there. Porter Jr. with a nice rebound. And the jump with another chance to tie this thing up if need be. And there's a foul against Jaleel Okafor, his second. So 59 seconds, so 1 second left on the shot clock before that foul. And Big Ben at the line again, and the struggles continue. And he finally gets one. So 17-16, Baltimore still in the lead. As that is a very good shot. So 19-16. Aaron Holiday certainly coming out and playing well, as he has as that was just a wild shot by Ben Simmons, hoping it would just hopefully find the net somewhere. And a nice steal there. And on ahead to Porter Jr., and he is fouled by Aaron Holiday. So good foul just to prevent the easy shot or the easy dunk. And Porter Jr. is one of the really good free throw shooters for the jump. And so 2 for 2, 19-18 in favor of the Cannons. Oh, there's 2 easy points there. As that is going to be the end of the first period. So Baltimore 3-point lead on the jump. How's 2, 3, and 4 going to go as we head to the second period? Well, we will find out. And Porter Jr., so 3-second defensive violation there by Baltimore. So both teams have one in each game. And there is the technical foul, 21-19. So Jacksonville loves to. And Simmons scores the 2 points after losing the ball, finding the ball, and then scores his 11th point of the 21 points tonight. I mean, 10 of the other points have been a variety of players for the jump. As the shot no good, Zeller with the rebound. Inside. And there's a nice turn and a nice slam dunk for Ben Simmons, as he has 13 right now. He is the Jump's best post player and their tallest point guard. Actually, he is the tallest point guard in the league. As there's a nice, Derrick Jones Jr. tying the game up at 23 all. Right now, Ben right down the hole. My gracious, how are you going to stop that? As he just has a way to just get past. I mean, he does have the height and the weight advantage. there is a foul on Crab, his second, as Jordan Clarkson will go to the free throw line here, as he'll miss the first one. And 1 for 2 at the line, so good foul there for the jump. 25-24. Now the scary thing is, they have to figure out how to get better. Oh, Morris with a block. I mean, he was blocked so well. And, Ben Simmons with a block. And Morris score against Westbrook. As very defense, and again, Mitchell Robinson. My goodness, what a ferocious. So first foul against Mitchell Robinson. Big 7'1" man. And he'll get that one. And 2 for 2, so 1 point lead for Baltimore. And Morris for 3. As Robinson, he is blocked as well. And 3-pointer for Nick Young. As Morris comes right back with a 3, 29-28. As that is 2 points. So Russell Westbrook averaging 16 points. He has certainly had a very good. And there's a foul against Miles Turner, so excellent foul there. Again, this is a man who's actually averaging 18% at the free throw line. So 17 and 18 tonight. So still a 1-point game. And there's a foul against Mitchell Robinson, his second. And good foul. Nick Young missing the first one. And 2 for 2. 1 for 2 at the line. So 6 of 8, 9 of 13 for the jump tonight. And Simmons! Good grief, the way he dunks half the time, it looks like he just wants to tear the rim off. So, tie game once again. Oh my gracious, 3 fouls on Mitchell Robinson. So Zeller will have to come in the game now. So that is 3. Yes, he is on a tear right now. And Morse. And nice defense for Turner. And Clarkson for 3. Can't get that one to go. But Westbrook right there for the swipe. And he'll score 2 points. And I mean, the guys are just absolutely. Crab for 3. So 37-35. Baltimore still with that 2-point lead. The Cannons will take a timeout just before the, well, not the under 4, but We are close to the under 2 timeout. So here we go again, 37-35. And there's a slam dunk for Russell Westbrook, 39-35 right now. Oh, that is not a good shot, as Zeller just kind of got in the way of Ben Simmons. And 2 more points, and I mean Baltimore is 5 points, 4 assists for Jordan Clarkson right now. And Jackson Jr. And there's 2 points for Zeller. So Jackson Jr. launching it from deep. And good defense by Simmons. As 2 points for Monte Morris. So again, Jacksonville cuts it to 2 points right now, with Porter Jr. ready to come back in the game. And Simmons again will score the 2 points. I tell you, he's just, he's averaging 19 on the season. And now a fumble for the ball here. And Clarkson cannot get they continue to pull them ahead here. And Kraft for 3, no good. As he kind of just hit that one just a little bit too much. No good there, but Turner with the shot. 45-41. And there's the under 2 timeout. So 45-41. Jacksonville still within striking distance, but they have got to get better at the defensive boards. And Porter. As that shot. Oh my. 47-41. And Morris, nice drive there, 47-43. Yeah, Baltimore is in control at this point. Of course, they need this game to force game 5 as... How can you... All the way down to Roberson inside to... Nice Noah Vaughn Lee. So 47-45, here comes Jacksonville once again. And Derek Jones Jr. with the shot there, 50-45 on the 3. As Morse trying to answer right back, but can't do it. And Vaughn Lee making it just a little bit tough for Beasley to maybe even attempt to think about that shot. As no good on there, so 5-point lead for Baltimore. They carry a 5-point lead into halftime, so very good game. Now, as we take a look at the halftime stats, Ben Simmons 21 points already, Westbrook with 16, and an incredible game so far for both teams. Yeah, the jump was 7 assists, Cannon's 10. Both teams have a blocked shot, as this game has been highly entertaining so far. As we take a look at the halftime stats, Westbrook with 16 for Baltimore, no assists for him so far. Nick Young with 8, Derek Jones Jr. with 7, Aaron Holiday with 6 points, 3 assists for him. Jordan Clarkson with 5 points, 4 assists for him. Beasley with 4 points, 2 assists for Malik Threesley. And then Poirier with 2 points. Turner with 2 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist in the game. And then Okafor with 1 rebound. Smalljack with no points, 6 rebounds, and a block shot in the game. And then for the Jacksonville Jump, Morris with 12 points. He's shooting 5 for 10, 1 for 3 at 3-point range. Big Ben Simmons 21 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists for him so far. And Zeller with 4 points, 5 rebounds. Porter Jr. with 3. Crabbe with 3 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. As he just has that 1-3 he nailed in the second period. And then Vaughn Lee with 2 points. Roberson Jackson Jr. has no points in the game right now, which is kind of a shock for him. Mitchell Robinson with a block shot, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He has not scored any. Roberson has not scored any in this game yet. So if they're going to win, they got to start picking it up. And maybe quit trying to look ahead. So here goes Robinson. Turner provided good defense there. Young for 3, no good. Simmons with the rebound. And then on ahead to Morse, and that is what they want to do. Get that fast break going. So Alan Crabbe As no good, but Turner right there for the tip in. And right now, Baltimore, I tell you, their fan base. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Their fan base has been absolutely electric here in Baltimore. Even when they lost that single, their single home game in the series earlier. And Von Lee, my goodness, just missing on the back end. And there is Turner for the slam again, 54-47. As, oh my gracious, and Simmons just cannot seem to get anything to drop right now here in the second half. No good there. Clarkson for three, got it! And it is 10-point lead. And there's a foul against Nick Young, his first. So it was counted as a shooting foul. So Simmons with 21. And Simmons will get 1 for 2, which he has had most of the night. So right now, there goes Westbrook. Nice defense. And no good there for Simmons. And Clarkson nails it for 2. No, 59-48. And Jackson Jr. with the shot, can't get that one to go in. And again, Clarkson for 3, no good. As they are really trying to, nice pass there to Jaren Jackson Jr. just cut right through the middle. There's his first 2 points of the night. And the shot no good. So 59-50 right now. As, my goodness. And there's Morse with the follow. Nice job there, 59-52. And Small Jack. And there's 2 points for Turner. So 8 points tonight for Miles Turner. As there's a nice slam for Ben Simmons, as he does not want to give up. No, 61-54. And Simmons. there's a shot no good there. So Baltimore some chances here. And Westbrook no chance against Jaren Jackson Jr. and that's 4 points for big Jaren Jackson Jr. 63-56. As they are definitely taking advantage of some of the mismatches in this game. So Baltimore down to 3 timeouts right now. And it's no good there, but of course they are Baltimore just surrounding the offensive boards. And Vaughn Lee picking up his second foul. Oh yeah, I think their strategy is every time he touches the ball, just go ahead and foul him. Because they have been pretty effective keeping. I mean, yes. Oh, Holiday with his second foul. And there's the first. So 5 points for Michael Porter Jr. And there's 6. 63-58. And there's a foul against Big Ben, as he was trying to go around the screen instead of trying to go right through it. So Porter Jr. with on Derrick Jones. So Poirier. And there's some nice defense for Jacksonville. I tell you, they have had. Oh, Simmons again with a slam. As he just rips it down left-handed. And now, like I said, he just seems to just absolutely want to tear the rim off as Zeller commits his first foul. So the ball will remain with Baltimore. And there's the shot, and it's good. So 5-point lead. Holiday with 6. That's what he had in the first half. And Simmons again, just give him the lane. Yep, not going to stop that, not one bit. 65-62. Simmons so far scoring pretty much most of the points for Jacksonville. And Baltimore really had so heck of a try for Vaughn Lee to swipe that ball. Now Porter Jr. Westbrook right down Main Street as he finally scores his first 2 points of the second half. And Zeller for 3, no good. So right now the Cannons as a good defense rally there. As Porter Jr. is fouled again, Aaron Holiday committing the foul there. So 67. Oh, Porter Jr. missing his first free throw. So 67, 63, and there's 2 points for Holiday. So 6 seconds as Ben Simmons, and he is fouled by Poirier, his first. That puts Jacksonville in the bonus. So Ben just not been a good night shooting free throws for him. He's basically been 1 for 2 most of the night. As that rims out, and that's the end of 3. 69-64. So we have ourselves a good game going here as Jacksonville down 69-64. Baltimore trying their best to tie this series up to force game 5. So welcome back to the Cannon Court here in Baltimore, Maryland, where the Cannons assist of the night. This nice alley-oop after Jacksonville tried an alley-oop on their own, and it did not work. So right now Westbrook can't get that one to go in. And Ben Simmons once again 6 as he has scored. And now Porter Jr. and Robinson just and now Robinson with the turnaround as he shot clock violation against Okafor. So tough possession there for Jacksonville. Got to get points in order to really climb back into this thing. So Beasley, as that will be no good, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. So the jump will retain it. Oh yeah. So Simmons is going to get a break, and Moore's coming into the game. And there's 2 points. So still a 3-point ball game. Anybody's ball game at this point. And Westbrook cannot get the shot to go in. And here goes Jacksonville. Still early in this game. No sense in. There's a foul against Turner, his second. No sense in freaking out right now with, oh my goodness, with a free throw. So 1 for 2 for Monte Morris, and you also, if you're a Jacksonville Jump fan, you have to ask yourself, who is our best free throw shooter? And can we not get him the ball? And there's a nice shot for Westbrook. So 71-67, 20 points for Westbrook, 12 in the paint. That's only his 4th point. In the second half, he has really been held in check here. And now, my gracious, 3-pointer. 74-67, and now Jacksonville. Morris for 3. But nice. Oh my gracious. As nice rebound for Crab. Oh, Morse. And Junior with a nice shot, 74-69. So the Jump steadily climbing back into this thing. They are still trying. And nice rebound there. And now Morris and Mitchell. Robinson got in his way, but Morris still nails the shot. 19 points, 4 from mid-range. As that's nice rebound there. Inside to Robinson. Nice job. And it's a 1-point game. So Jacksonville, this is the closest they've been most of the night. Okafor. Oh. So both teams shooting 45% in this game. And now Morris has to put something up for luck and hope it went in, but it did not. And Westbrook got the 3. 79-73. And there's a timeout, the under 4 timeout for the Jump. So 79-73, Baltimore, the Cannons in the lead right now. As right now they are really just, they're trying to hang on here at the end. Alright, so Russell Westbrook, tonight's player of the game. Yep, they are just out shooting Jacksonville tonight. So Simmons back in the game. As my goodness. And there have been some very tough shots in this game, as nice defense for Simmons to kind of change the trajectory of that shot. And Junior can't get the three to go in. And there's another three. Boy, where has the three-pointers been coming from for Baltimore? As Simmons is fouled by Young. So nice. So 82-75, a chance for the three-point play for Simmons. Not the best free throw shooter, as he does get the three-point play on a rare three-point opportunity. And Westbrook, oh boy, he's fouled by Mitchell Robinson, his fourth foul of the game. And with that slam dunk, pretty much tit for tat on that one. And the three-point play the other way. So 85-76. And Kraft for three. I tell you, they're just not falling for Jacksonville tonight. 85-76. I think Jacksonville will be very thrilled to get back home. As Westbrook, no good there. And on the break to Morris, as he Simmons, and he's fouled by Small Jack. That will be his second foul of the evening. And the fans of Baltimore letting Big Ben have it. And again, just cannot get the nice deflection there. As Simmons finds the hole either way. 85-79. 1:24 left to go in this game. And that's 2 points there. So and Morse just cannot seem to get this shot to go in right now. So Turner over to and there's a shot, no good there. And Morris for three, gets that one to go in. 87-82, big three-pointer there. And there's a quick foul. So second foul for Jaren Jackson Jr. And there's a quick foul for Jaren Jackson Jr. again. decision there. As that makes it interesting there, as Crab will pull up from deep. Can't get that one. And there's a quick foul by Morris. His first of the evening, 16 points. And Clifford just wondering what has happened to his offense in these 2 games here in, as Clarkson nails those with no problem. So Doran Finney-Smith, just no dice anywhere tonight for 3-point shooting. And this will effectively tie the series. So Baltimore hangs on 89-82. What a ball game tonight. So good game tonight for Baltimore. Yes, comeback almost complete for Baltimore here, but Jacksonville's going to, you got to figure they're going to do their best to try and make sure that doesn't happen. But it was a very good game tonight. So Westbrook with 28 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 assist, and a block shot for the Cannons. Clarkson with 15 points. And Nick Young with 13 points tonight, 10 points for Holiday. Turner had a good night, 8 points, 15 rebounds tonight, 3 assists and a block shot in the effort. And then Derrick Jones Jr. with 7 points, 4 rebounds, 1 steal. And then Beasley with 4 points, 2 assists and 1 rebound. Okafor, Poirier, Small Jack, no points for him tonight, but he did have a block shot and 11 rebounds. So, my goodness, what a game there. Clark, Eulis, and Vanderbilt did not play in the game. Simmons with 35 points tonight, 9 rebounds, only 4 assists, so his assist totals were a tad bit low tonight. Morris with 22, as he certainly played a tough game tonight, 2 for 5 shooting from deep. But he did shoot 9 of 20 in the game. And then Porter Jr. with only 8 points in the game. He was 6 for 7 at the free throw line. Ben Simmons was 7 of 13 from the free throw line tonight. Jaren Jackson Jr. with only 6 points, 4 rebounds tonight. Zeller with 4 points, 6 rebounds tonight. Crab with 3 points, and also, well, he had the triples all the way around tonight. 3 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals tonight for Alan Crab. So good effort by him. And Robinson with only 2 points tonight, but 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 block shot in the game. Vonley also had 2 points in the game tonight too. So I tell you, 3 of 14 from the 3-point range for Jacksonville, and 7 of 13 for Baltimore from deep tonight. So that was the difference in the game, even though Jacksonville did a tad bit better from the free throw line. Still just not any better as we head towards game number 5 now, and what should be a stellar end to the series as this series now moves back to Jacksonville for game number 5. So Jacksonville took the first 2 games at home. Baltimore took an overtime, and then this game took an overtime game, and then this game to decide you know what, we're not dead yet. So good effort by them all the way around to determine that they don't want this series to end just yet. So good effort tonight for the good effort for them tonight to say, you know what, we're not done yet. So as we head towards what should be a good battle here for Las Vegas and San Diego. Las Vegas. Yep, like I did say on a previous stream, this could be a home and home series, and it's certainly been that. So very true on that end, Ryan. Thank you for letting me know. It has been a stellar game so far. So as we head towards, let's see, Game 4 of this series, Cyclones defeated the Jags 89-75 in their last game, Game 3. And Las Vegas still holds this series lead 2-1. So the big question will be, how is this going to be? Jacksonville is going to play the game of their lives. Oh, and I'll tell you, however the series ends, will Baltimore, 8th seed, will they be the first 8th seed to make a finals appearance in the eXba? And then on the other end, you have number 2 against number 5, San Diego with Steph Curry, and Las Vegas. Yep, and head to the finals. So yes, it is all there for the taking right now. So Cyclones and the Jacks here in game number 4. Now that we're pretty much at that point where we are, we're pretty much at that point now where it is go time once again. There are the uniforms, and the big question is, will the team be able to contain guys like will they be able to contain Donovan Mitchell and those guys and really keep everything under wraps at this point? Time to close it out and head to the finals. Yep. So Vegas, the number 2 seed, they're going to do their best to try to finish this series out, where on the other end you have Cyclones. They're trying to force Game 5, which would also be in Vegas. So welcome to the Storm Center as the Cyclones taking on the Jacks, and what should be a fantastic ball game here tonight. Game number 4 of this series. And here goes Curry. So Jaylen Brown. So Jaylen Brown with the drive gets the first 2 points of the game for San Diego, and away we go. So Jaylen averaging 11 points a game during the playoffs, and now Brogdon. And Mitchell can't get that one to go in. And now Brown for three with a nice shot there. 5-0 Cyclones. And they're off to a good start. And now Brogdon over to Mitchell, over to Kevin Love, and he comes right back with a three-pointer of his own. So Steph Curry, yeah, if they can find a way to keep Las Vegas, if they can keep, and there's a foul on Thomas Bryant, as the shot, oh my goodness, or the what? Going to continue for Jaylen Brown here. And there's a nice shot, 6-3 in favor of the Cyclones. 3-point lead here. So Bryant with John Henson. And now Mitchell, as he can't get it. And good defense there, and here goes. So Curry, well, they're doing a good job keeping the ball out of his hands. And Aaron Gordon, there's a nice slam there. He just gets a little bit of that turn, and he is really a lot of trouble to deal with. 8-3 in favor of the team right now. And there's a two-pointer, so 8-5 in favor of, still a 3-point lead for the Cyclones, as Curry is fouled by Bryant, his second foul. So that may bring on the early substitution. Probably Jacob Paletti off the bench. As there's the first free throw for Steph Curry, and Jacob Paletti, as I said, comes into the game. So Bryant heads to the bench at 6:24 in the first period with 2 fouls. And Mitchell can't get that one to go in. And Curry for 3, just draining it from deep. So 13-5 as the Cyclones, as Mitchell or Brogdon just decides, you know what, I'm just going to flush it in. So Brogdon averaging a point better than, but 3 assists better than he did during the regular season. As Jaylen Brown with a nice drive, nice little handoff. That play has really seemed to work well for the Cyclones in getting people open. So Mitchell trying to shake and bake on and there's 2 points for Daniel House. So 15-9. So he's averaging 6 points a game, and one is just close to 2 assists a game. Jaylen Brown for 3, no good there. As Mitchell can't get that one to go in. He is struggling out of the gate. So Henson calling for the mismatch here. Can't get the finish on the shot. And there's a steal by Zamori Carroll, as he is covered by Kevin Love there. Kevin Love was not giving up an inch of room there. House for three, no good there. And there is the under 4 timeout. So San Diego with a 15-9 lead. Can kind of see that their guys are getting just a little bit winded, so they will take a timeout. So as we are here at the first timeout of the game. So I hope everyone, as I said before, hopefully everyone has had a fantastic weekend so far. And yeah, like you said, no snow, no rain. That's awesome. I wish I could say on my end that was true, but actually today was one of the very few days we did not have rain. So it was a very nice spring weather-ish. So Wandu can't get the finish on that shot. And now Collins, nice defensive pressure there as he forced another terrible shot. Curry, as Luke Kennard snatches that rebound. And Bitsy will get the shot to go in, just beating the buzzer. Ooh. Yes, it is. Been home so much. Yes, I know. I bet you it is a. It has been a tough thing, you know, with this whole coronavirus and everything. That being home more often than you expected to be. But as in life, everything shall pass, and everything shall return to normal. When that will be, I really can't say at this point. So Bobo coming in the game now. Big 7'2" center. Play the center position for the Cyclones. Right now the Cyclones under 3 minutes here in the first period. And there is Bobo with a block. My gracious, this young man is impressive. And then something else he can do is hit the three-pointer. I think his dad could do, but not on pretty much, my goodness, scramble for the ball here. And Curry just swipes it. No, Curry, as that was a bit of a wild shot, and Bobo right there for the finish. Oh, okay. Getting work done. And there's a foul against Luke Kennard, his first. All right. So 10-point lead for San Diego with 2 minutes left to go in the first period. My goodness, with the timeouts and the fouls, it just seems like that. It just seems like the period is just kind of dragging on just a bit. So this is what San Diego can do. And Spellman, nice defense against Collins. As Hutchinson just found no room. And there's goaltending against Bobo. So 19-13. as the Jacks are slowly crawling here with 90 seconds left to go in the first period. And there's a nice shot for Steph Curry, as he is averaging 16 points a game against this team. Yeah, a little bit of a slow start for Curry, but other than that, hasn't not been too bad. Hutchinson dropping back, delivering the shot, and 21-15. And back foot just hit the line there, and that is a backcourt violation. And that's the type of breaks that they need right now. As that is 2 more points, as they just got it in of the outstretched arms of Bol. So we 1-2. So 3-pointer for Bol, no good. So Spellman trying to drive. And Curry and company, good job on getting some defensive effort there, and end of the first period. So 21-17, the Cyclones in the lead. So welcome back everybody to the Storm Center. And San Diego with a 21-17 lead. Yep, not too bad a period there. As the Jacks and the Cyclones, game 4. Cyclones win. They force game 5 back in Las Vegas. Vegas wins. Vegas wins. They win the series. So we 1-2. No chance of losing his man there, Kennard. So out to Bol, as he is dealing with Thomas Bryant, and Thomas Bryant is heavier than he is, and Curry just dropping the dimes here. 23-17. Oh, no good there. Collins with the rebound. As Collins, nice recovery, nice offensive rebound. 25-17. As good defensive pressure by Bol to force the bad shot, but offensive rebound for the Jacks, and 2 points there, 25-19. And Curry for 3. So 28-19, just right there in the corner. Bol with a nice assist to him. Aaron Gordon looking to enter the game once again, and Vegas calls a timeout. That's what they want at this point. So right now the Cyclones are doing what they have to do in order to stay in this game. Curry's going to come out real fast. As occasionally, you know, the best players do need a break. So Thomas Bryant in the game. And there's a three-pointer for the Las Vegas Jacks, Malcolm Brogdon, as he literally had no one around him. So Jaylen Brown with the slam right in the face of Kevin Love. So 30-22. So Mitchell will score those 2 points there. 30-24. He's averaging 16 points a game this season. As nice slam for Henson. As Thomas Bryant was like, I don't want to get hit with the ball in the head when it comes through the hoop. Type of reaction to it. And there is Donovan Mitchell once again. Nice slam there. So 32-26. So Gordon. And there's a quick slam for Aaron Gordon. Yeah, you got some pretty electric guys here that can really finish at the rim for the Cyclones. And really good effort too. And there is a nice block for DeMarre Carroll. Playing that defense on Donovan Mitchell, and backcourt against violation, second one of the night for the Cyclones. And Goga Bitsie will come in the game for Henson, and Curry coming back in the game for this 4:35 here in the second before halftime. So Gordon. So Daniel House with DeMarre Carroll on him. And almost a nice swipe there, as oh my goodness, even in the face of Aaron Gordon, Donovan Mitchell somehow fine, as there is the foul. Jaylen Brown, his first, as Brogdon finishes strong at the rim there. And Brogdon can't get the three-point play. So 3-point lead. And right now, Mitchell trying to stay with Curry. And he does force the bad shot. And now Brogdon has there, as Mitchell was attracting a lot of attention. And nice finish for Aaron Gordon. Good assist from Stephon Curry. So 36-31, 5-point lead. I mean, overall, this really Brogdon for three again, or actually counted as a two. Oh, Bitsy. Oh, was a nice reverse there, trying to get the shot to go in. And Daniel House for 3. And we're tied up once again at 36 all. And San Diego's going to call a timeout as Luke Kennard is looking to come into the game. So 2:18 left to go here. 2:18 left to go here before halftime, as this has been quite the ball game so far between these two teams. Back and forth. Yes, indeed. What a close game. Take a breather. So Bobo in the game. Luke Kennard also in the game, as Curry senses the mismatch against Brogdon, as he is fouled by Jacob Paletti, his first of the game. And it's been a little bit of a time since we've had some fouls in this game. And Curry, yeah, he is the man you really don't want to foul, because he is pretty much automatic from the line. As there's 2 points for Daniel House, as DeMar Carroll just could not get back in time to cover. So now Bobo dealing with Jacob Paletti, and 2 points for the big man. So 2-point lead for the Cyclones. I would say in the matchup wise, Bobo probably has a better matchup dealing with Paletti, someone who is pretty, as Daniel House again ties the game up, someone that pretty much stands pretty even with him. Thomas Bryant is just a very strong young man and does carry the weight advantage. So Kennard, as the ball goes off the backboard, or the bottom end of the backboard goes out of bounds after the nice rebound by Bobo, and we're still knotted up at 40 apiece. So right now Alonzo Schreier in the game, as that is going to be a foul on Bobo, his first. So there's the first, and the second one would give Vegas a 2-point lead, and they do. So 47 seconds left to go in this half. So Carroll over to Kennard, over to Curry, and that's 2 easy points for Stephen Curry, as we are notched up once again. Back and forth this game goes between these two teams. Game 4, so important. Has nice defense for Bobo, and now out to Curry. Inside to Gordon, can't get the finish. Has good cover by Gordon just to make sure the half-court heave didn't happen. So we go to halftime, and we are knotted up 42 apiece. What a game 4 this has been. Alright, welcome back everybody to the Storm Center as the Cyclones and the Vegas Jacks. 16 points in that first half for Curry. 2 rebounds, 2 assists for him. Oh yes. We are going to have a humdinger of a second half here as we head into the second half. So Kevin Love, Donovan Mitchell trying to shake and bake, and he does get the 2 points. So Donovan Mitchell scoring those 2 points. And Curry gonna go high off the glass. And I tell you, that was just a beautiful shot. So 44 all right now. So right now, good switching defense. As Henson with a nice rebound. And Curry again. Oh, can't get the tough shot to go in. As Brogdon right now trying to. As Mitchell will score that. Yep. Let's go Jacks. So 46-44. So I take it, Ryan, you don't want to see a Game 5 back in Las Vegas, huh? You just want the series to be done. As that is a tough shot, and Jaylen Brown fouling Kevin Love off of the rebound. So Donovan Mitchell. And that is a nice steal. And trying to get it to, that's Curry trying to alley-oop. Your assumption is correct. So 18 points for Curry. Brogdon with 11. So right now, Jaylen Brown will score the 2 points. So 48-46. Jaylen Brown 12 points. He's averaging 11 in the playoffs. He's already a point over his average. And that is foul number 3 on Jaylen Brown. So he's got to be very careful with one do, as that will be no good. As Curry, oh my goodness, how does he do it? 20 points, and he makes even some of the more difficult shots look so easy. So right now, Curry, oh boy, the mismatch on Thomas Bryant. How did he just get the block on that? And Henson, nice 2 points there. Let's run the break. And a 2-point lead. Oh, Donovan Mitchell. As no good there. So Henson with some tough rebounds. And now Curry just going to, not enough gas on the off the scoop, and we're tied again. First foul of the game with 4:41 left to go here in the third period. 1-point lead as Jalen goes 1 for 2 at the line. And it's good, tough defense by Wed-Fri Midnight. So Luke Kennard. So Wed-Fri says he's got the mismatch, can't get the bucket to go in. So Trier and then Spellman. And that is a nice pass by Thomas Bryant. Just nice little snap pass right to Amari Spellman for the slam and a 1-point lead for Vegas. And this is when, just like I said last night, this is the time in which that they need to, keep things going. So Kennard, Mitchell, and good defense without having the foul. And put yourself in serious trouble, and a foul by Alonzo Trier on Iwandu. So a chance to tie and a chance to take the lead for Wesley Iwandu. So 2 big shots here. There is the tying bucket and a go-ahead bucket. So 1-point game, and back and forth we go here in game number 4. Yeah, Jalen Brown has to be careful with those 3 fouls of his. As that is 2 easy points for Spellman. And Jalen Brown, and he is fouled by Trier, his second. So Brown has, just like, I think he has a bit better free throw percentage than Ben Simmons, but this has been an absolute fight. And he gets the first one. So tie game once again, 2:35 left to go, and 1-point lead here. So 55 as that. Wed-Fri with the foul. Oh yeah. She loves the nail biters. So Curry, I'll tell you one thing, San Diego, as I said last night, when Curry is out, they have to find ways to remain in the game. And they have certainly done that. 1-point lead for the Jacks of Vegas. And that is a nice pass over the top, and a 1-point lead right back. 17 points for Jalen Brown. So Mitchell with the screen, as nice defense for Gordon. On ahead to Bol. Well, he decided not to try to tear the rim or try to tear the rim down, as he did last night. 3-point game for the Cyclones. And now Wed-Fri, and a nice steal for Cyclones. Inside to Bol again. 2 points for the young man. And a 61-56 lead. And now already back-to-back turnovers for Vegas. And right now, boy, they are pressing just a bit. as that is a nice 2-point shot there for Trier, I believe. So 3-point game. Cyclones in the lead. So Gordon with Mitchell on him, and good luck. So Aaron Gordon with the slam, 63-58. As we are just having a good old-fashioned, just as Jim Ross would say in wrestling, a good old slobber knocker going on between these two teams. One team is trying to survive and force game 5. The other team trying to move to the next round. As Mitchell is fouled, as he has a chance for 2 at the line himself and pull Vegas to within 3. As he does get it. So 63-60, and Curry back in the game. So Kennard, who is still in the game, kept the offense afloat. And defense of 3 seconds against Vegas. And there's the technical foul. Free throw, and it will be so Curry over to Kennard. Kennard can't finish. So Simons dealing with Curry. And Schreier for 3, and now it's a 1-point game, and back and forth around the hole we go once again. And Curry for 3, 67-63, and that's one thing Curry is so good at, as this ball is out of bounds, touched last by Aaron Gordon. And Kevin Love for 2 points. So 67-65, heading to the 4th and final period. What a game. So the assist of the game for Curry with the nice assist to Jaylen Brown. And here we go. So inside to Bobo. As he has Paletti. Paletti with some nice defense there. As that is 2 quick points and a tie game once again, 67, all 13 points for Brogdon tonight. And Curry with a nice drive, scores 2 points and a 2-point lead for the Cyclones. Yeah, either way, we have possible 2 very good games tonight. Brogdon can't get that one to go in. And on ahead to Gordon. And there's 2 easy points, 71-67. Cyclones trying to finish this game out, force game 5, back to Vegas. And there's a quick foul by Kennard, his second. And
Gordon calls for the block as he thought maybe he had forced the out of bounds play. As Kevin Love can't get that one to go in. So Curry. So right now Gordon. Oh, lost the ball and, well, won't matter anyway. Shot clock violation. So 71-67. And here we go. And now Trier, no good on the three. As Damari Carroll bringing the ball up. So heck of a ball game we have had here tonight. As Curry, nice flip there. 73-67, 12 of 19 shooting in the second half, 10 of 20 for Vegas in this game. As they have had a stellar game, as tough defense once again. And Gordon can't finish it. And there's a quick foul there. So 3 fouls on Kennard. And there's a timeout by Las Vegas. So 73-53 left to go in this ball game. All right. Oh, good defense there. As the Cyclones looking to really try to finish this game out right now. So Curry has and big time shot there for, as the shot clock was getting low. One of the rule changes for next season is going to be a new 30-second shot clock, as a lot of guys here this year have said that the shot clock is a bit short. So Kennard for 3. Just that quick little touch from Henson to Kennard, just enough separation to get the 3. So someone else other than Curry hitting 3s tonight. And right now Curry And right now, Kennard, nice recovery. And now Curry for three. And right now, Vegas down by 10 with just about 4 minutes to go in this game. Oh, there's a quick foul on Curry. Only his first. So it took until this point in the game to get his first foul. So double team. Yeah, they are fine with giving up that point to Thomas Bryant. They are not going to let Brogdon try to beat them. So Carroll with house on him. So Jaylen Brown can't get the finish. Donovan Mitchell out to Brogdon as he'll score 2 points. And a 79-73 lead. And a quick timeout for the Cyclones. 3:13 left to go in this ball game tonight. Big, yep. Curry's like, oh, did I call timeout? So 79-73. What a ball game tonight. As they have certainly so Gordon with the inbounds as he is dealing with Kevin Love. And Kevin Love just not giving him any avenue, but nice slam dunk there as he gets around Kevin Love and just slams it home. And there's a quick foul by Curry, his second. So that puts Vegas in the bonus. And 16 points tonight for Brogdon. And 3 assists for him. So 81-75, 6-point lead. Still anybody's ball game at this point. As Jaylen Brown is fouled by Thomas Bryant. So his third foul of the game. And so there you go. 18 points for Jaylen Brown. 5 of 7 shooting from the line tonight. So 83-75. 8-point lead. As that is a good drive and a good score. So 83-77. Donovan Mitchell, 19 points tonight in the game. With 8 of those points. And there goes Curry again. Just nothing Brogdon can do. 33 tonight for Curry. 6 for mid-range. So Henson. And again, Gordon with a nice rebound. Love can't finish the shot. So Gordon. Nice bounce pass to Henson. Henson, nice finish there. Jacks call a timeout. Another 10-point lead with 1:33 left to go in the game. As we're not in our under 2-minute timeouts, the Jacks did take that timeout. So guys are just going to have to kind of go. So Donovan Mitchell, there is a quick foul by Curry, his third. And Jaylen Brown picking up his fourth foul. Has a little bit of confusion, whether they wanted to intentionally foul or not. And we hit the under 2. Timeout. 7-point game for the Cyclones. Both teams have one timeout remaining in these final 126 here. So the thinking has got to be there if you want to be able to call that crucial timeout, as you only have one. Now this has been a stellar, absolutely stellar game so far. And there goes Curry right down Main Street, 89-80 right now. As Brogdon will drain it from 3 right now. So 89-83. Oh, Carroll gets the 2 points. Took him a while, but he does finally score. 91-83. Donovan Mitchell quickly hustling it down here. As that will not go in. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. As he probably just kind of put a little bit too much mustard on that one, as that is third foul on Aaron Gordon. So 29 seconds, and at this point, so Jaylen Brown, Curry, 91-84 here. As Jaylen Brown drives it, no good. The final 3 seconds, and they'll just have to heave it, and we go to game 5. And both series games. What a finish for both ends tonight. Baltimore forcing game 5 on their end, and San Diego hanging on here and winning the game 91-84 over Las Vegas, forcing game 5 now back in Las Vegas. And a heck of a game tonight, as Curry, Brown, Gordon, everyone chipped in tonight to make sure that the Cyclones were going to stay alive. Brogdon and Mitchell did the same for their end, but down the end, Curry with 35 points, 2 assists in the game, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, and a heck of a block shot on Thomas Bryant. Playoff high in these playoffs so far. He has done pretty well, but not he's not been exceptionally strong, but 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight, and he did not foul out in this game. Gordon with 12 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Bobo with 8 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and a block shot for the young man out of Oregon. And then John Henson with 6 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists for him. So he played an excellent game tonight. Kennard, his only points tonight, a big time 3 down the stretch, as he had 3 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists in the game. As Luke Kennard did very well. Carroll with 2 points, 5 rebounds, a blocked shot, and 2 steals and 1 assist for him. Zach Collins with 2 points, 5 rebounds. Bitsy with 2 points, 3 rebounds and a steal. And Wesley Awundu had 2 points, 4 rebounds and 1 assist, and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. So Melton also played, had 1 assist in the game. Whitehead and Nunn did not. So yes, you are correct. Who knew? Who would know that we would be headed for Game 5? So 21 points for Malcolm Brogdon tonight, 3 assists. Donovan Mitchell with 21 points, 8 assists for him. As Mitchell shot 8 for 17, perfect from the free throw line, had 1 3-pointer in the game, and Brogdon 8 of 12, 2 for 3 from deep, and 3 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. Trier with 11, House with 9, Simons with 6 points. Kevin Love, a little bit low tonight than he had last night, with only 5 points, 8 rebounds in the game, 1 assist, 1 steal. Thomas Bryant had 5 points, 6 rebounds in the game, 2 assists. Paletti had 2 points. Spellman had 2 points, 4 rebounds, and Hutchinson also had 2 points, as Windler and everyone else did not play the rest of the way. So 6 of 9 from 3-point range for the Jacks tonight, 6 for 10 for the Cyclones, and both teams got to the free throw line pretty frequently tonight. 14 of 16 for the Jacks, 13 of 15 for the Cyclones tonight. So good night. Both teams shooting in the 50s right now. So, and the biggest lead for the Cyclones was 10 points. So 91 to 84. So as we head into Game 5, well, I guess all bets are off at this point of who's going to win what. So I am going to leave it there. As we will see who will win Game 5. As I will bring that to you on Monday night of who is going to be going into Game 5. The reason Monday night, because I have a new game to introduce for tomorrow night, and I want to leave plenty of room for that to happen. So as we head into that portion of the thing, we will look towards Monday night for Game 5 for both series in this whole thing. So as we head towards then, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight for tonight. Lady, Mike, and Ryan, I certainly appreciate all the support and everything that you have done for me so far as always, you guys have been rock solid for me. So I will, and stay safe out there, keep yourself well and everything tonight. So until then, everyone, have yourself a great night. Tell those closest to you that you love them. Buckle up for safety, and also stay well out there. And as always, keep God number one. God bless everyone. Have a good night, everybody.